Alright, hello guys. Welcome to tonight's stream. I think we're up and running now at least. Yes, it looks like I think we're live. So welcome y'all. It is nice to be back. It was also very nice to have a night off last night, not going to lie. But we're back. We don't have a ton of new stuff because I haven't really gone shopping much, and the places I have checked didn't really have much, so it was a little rough. I did get the chance to go to McDonald's today, which was very exciting, so I will tell you guys more about that in a few minutes. Hey, welcome Eham, nice to see you. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like, it always seems to take me so long to get ready, but today I was just like, it took me like 5 minutes, and I'm like, did I forget something, or was I just super efficient today? I mean, I guess I forgot to post the link to it in a bunch of servers and stuff. Maybe that's it. That probably is. That sounds like a thing I would forget to do. And I mean, I did forget to do it. I just don't know if that's like, what if there's more? I don't know. Hopefully not. I mean, in the very least, I have the stream going. I have my PayPal and Cash App up, and I have all the packs here, and the prices. At least I think we have the prices for everything. I guess while we're starting up, I will share the link to some of the places that I always share it to, because I should just do that. Just pretty chill right now. I think it's alright if I take a moment to post it in Discord. I mean, I can ramble the whole time, too. Hey, nice to see you, McFlurry. Welcome to tonight's stream. Just getting started and advertising to a couple places real quick, so that people can come if they want to. I'm just not as efficient at using Discord and stuff on computer. I'm like super speedy when I'm on my phone, but stress till blah. Yes, so stress, when we have stress, that means we just need dessert. Give us all of the dessert, please. I don't even know what I want for dessert, but like, I would take some. Maybe just like sugar cookies. Like the kind with like no frosting, and they're kind of crunchy but still soft, and they have sprinkles on them. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but I love them. Welcome, Michael. It's good to see you. Just barely getting started tonight. We have lots of nice stuff up on the board for sale. If you're interested in anything, let me know. Oh, I gotta yawn real quick, because I guess I'm tired. I mean, I'm always tired. I should just stop saying that, but I still do. Oh, Discord, be quiet. I do not need your noises. Alright, almost done, I think. My computer is just being kind of slow. Yes! I love them. I got some like early December or something, and they were just amazing, and I've loved them ever since. We don't have any right now though, which is sad. I'll have to tell my mom that we need more. Cause they're just, I don't know, I just really like them. I'm really picky with cookies and things. Like, I don't like most cookies, but I really love those ones. And what are the other cookies that I really like? Yeah, well, no, it's the ones without frosting. They don't have frosting on them. The ones with frosting I don't like. It's the ones without frosting, only have sprinkles. It's kind of confusing, but they're really good. So they're one of like my favorite cookies. I mean, I also like snickerdoodles. I love snickerdoodles. Especially the really soft ones. Now that is good stuff. No cookies? Well, I mean, I like about 2 kinds of cookies. Wait, no, there's 3. There's also this kind of like peanut butter sandwich cookie that I also liked. So it's more than, it's 3. There are 3 cookies that I like. I feel like is not like a bad amount. Just not a very normal amount either. But you know, it's just kind of how I roll. But it sometimes works to my advantage because then I can just give my cookies to other people that like cookies more than me. So now, if you're ever hanging out with me and I get cookies, bam, it's yours. You guys know any Pokemon puns? They make me chuckle. Bravo. That is beautiful. I approve. Oddly enough, I love puns, but I can't say if I've ever really like thought about like Pokemon ones before. I think I need to fix that. Actually, I definitely need to fix that. I'm going to be looking into finding some of those. Special on singles, yes. Give me one moment and I can show you what singles I have right now. Just finishing posting links for the video, because I have lots of places to post links. It's kind of tiring. Yeah, personally I don't care for chocolate chip, which is kind of because I just don't like chocolate at all. But, you know. Hey, welcome to PokeCards 21 as well as the Gaming Raptor. Nice to see y'all. Okay, let's see. I just got like 3 more places to paste it. It's just going really slow because all these servers have way too many channels. Like, do you really need 100 different channels on a single Discord server? How does anybody understand what's going on? I don't know. I guess maybe they just flat out don't. I think I'm posting in the last one though. Or never mind. Wait, yes. We're almost done. Then I can show the single cards. Right, we did it. Get out of here. Pikachu! Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Singles. Alright, I've got a few right here. We have a Meowth V. We have a Meowth VMAX. Slowbro. We've got a Marshadow. Celebi. And this lovely Alolan Raichu promo. So those are what I have at the moment. I still need to go through all of my other cards to get some duplicates ready. But I do for certain have those. If you're interested in any, I can put them back on the screen. More puns, but I forgot them. I should have wrote them all down. Oh, bravo. That is wonderful. I approve. That's a lot of Skittles on your bed, though. I spill a lot of food on my bed, but I don't know if I've ever spilt that much. Yes, we got 2 Meowth cards tonight. Those fancy guys. These are actually some of like my favorite Meowth cards. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Meowth, and Galarian Meowth is like one of my greatest fears. But these cards are actually not bad. The art is nice. And it's got cool colors. So yeah, I've got those 2. And I mean, if you want, I can find like 10 Galarian Meowths too. Like, if this, then that, or automate, you could take care. We want to post the same thing in a lot of different places. Oh, no, I haven't even heard of that before. But that sounds really handy. I'll definitely have to look into that. Need to like screenshot that. Just do a quick snip of my screen and leave it on my screen as a reminder. This is effective. Alright, there we go. Yeah, glaring Meowth just makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Not a big fan. And glaring Persiker I think is just worse. Yeah, that would save a lot of time. I mean, I just posted it to like 20 different places. It'd be nice if I could just, you know, do some app and it'd be like, done. And I'd be like, dang. Because yeah, I mean, eventually I hopefully just won't have to post it everywhere for people to find it. But as I'm still quite small, it is not yet. Which does kind of remind me though that we are getting very, very close to 400 subs, and I've worked some things out. So I think I'll probably be opening a Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box for 400. And then I'm probably going to save my Ultra Premium collection for 500. How many Discord servers are you in? A lot! I'm in a lot of Discord servers. I've got like a couple that are just community servers that I just join because I enjoy. Then I've got a couple of my own servers. And then I'm part of like a bunch of like promotion YouTube servers. And then a bunch of other PokeTubers servers. And it equivalents to a lot. Hey, welcome Puffy. My puffy fish friend. Only 5 away. That means I've gone up 2 since I last checked. That's exciting. We're getting so close. I hope that by this time next week, I'll be doing the 400 special. 400 sub stream opening that box thingy. So I'm thinking, whoops, I'm knocking stuff over. I'm thinking this is what I'll open for 400. And that other big box is what I plan to open for 500. To pick up all my stuff I knocked over. Yeah, we're getting lots of people. Welcome y'all. It's nice to see you on our snazzy stream tonight. At the moment I'm just getting excited about doing a 400 subscriber special, as well as a 500, hopefully not too long into the future, because I'll show it again. Let me just grab it. I've got this beautiful ultra premium collection. It's a very large box to open at 500. Let me put that back. It's kind of heavy. Oh dear, I'm just knocking all of my stuff over today. My area is very messy. I need to like super clean up, but I've been busy like catching up on schoolwork instead of cleaning my room. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I was just talking about how I was posting it in Discord places and hoping that would help. So I very much appreciate you coming. I was so confused for a second, Patrick, but then I was like, oh, I get it now. I can't believe I forgot for a minute. Yes. Alright, let me double check for orders real quick. I don't know if we've gotten any yet, but if we have, I should probably take care of those. Alright, it looks like we're good. Totally not that long from the server that I met you in. Aw, so you're not my puffy fish friend? That's kind of sad. Oh, okay, I got something cool to show you guys. So, as I mentioned when I started the stream, I went to McDonald's today. And so I got a wonderful little pack of cards, and I already opened it. And I'm just going to show you guys what I got, because it's like so exciting. And Mudkip. And we got a Pikachu in the first pack. May not be the holofoil one, but like, tell me that's not cute. And then our holofoil was this adorable Totodile. Like, look how pretty. I love it. I'm so excited. And I actually do have 2 more packs from McDonald's that I haven't opened yet. I'll open at least one of them during the stream. Maybe if we get to like 15 viewers, then I'll open it. Okay, I'll set those safely to the side. No, J-Dog, the guy that pays to rip stuff, has not showed up yet. So right now we're just safely vibing. No Pokemon cards are being massacred. So that's pretty nice. McDonald's told me I was too old to buy kids' toys. That's so mean. Me and my mom just went through the drive-thru. Dang, sold out. Yeah, at my McDonald's, they don't let you just buy extra toys. So you just have to buy more Happy Meals. So they still have the stuff. So that was pretty nice. But I'm probably going to be eating Happy Meals for lunch every day from now on. So I can get as many as possible before they're gone. It's pretty exciting though. I think it's super cute. And I love that I didn't realize it, that they would be coming with like little deck boxes. Like, look how cute. It's got just like a bunch of cute little friends. It just like comes flat and you put it together and it's like so cute. There we go. So now I have some of those. Oh no, I've summoned you! I've summoned J-Dog. Dang. Wow. How did I even do that? That's just wild. Yeah, they are searchable, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping that I can get some extras though, because I have no reason to search them. That's just being a jerk. And so I'm hoping that I can get a few to sell on the stream for people that don't have an opportunity to get them. But as for now, I don't really know how many more I'll be able to get. It really just depends on how things play out and whether or not they disappear really quick. So my message that I told you to say to a specific person. Did you tell me something on Discord? I don't recall a message. Do I need to bring Discord back up? I'll just go back to Discord. It's not that hard. It'll just take me a minute. If Discord will play along, it just wants to be slow. This is what I get for not restarting my server enough. Yeah, scalpers are just, I don't even know. They're just so annoying at this point. Like, just chill. Like, just let people buy stuff. What should we rip? I mean, open this evening. Oh, this is already getting painful. This is already getting painful. Blame Lewis. I mean, we don't even know who we're blaming today. This is getting kind of messy. Yeah. It's gonna be exciting, I guess. Yes, no surrender. I'm still confused, Puffy, what I was supposed to say. Yeah, I'm confused. Not gonna lie. It was in the promotion server when we were talking about the stream. Ah, my brain is not that good at remembering things. Ah, dang it, now I'm getting blamed. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a way out of this, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess it's my fault because it's, my, channel and I said it. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do this terrible thing. And yeah, I still don't know what I'm supposed to be saying. The message you promised has been forgotten. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying so hard to figure out what I was supposed to say, but I'm legitimately not sure. And I'm trying to find it, but Discord on the computer is confusing me. She's not real. Oh no! Please don't die on stream. I heard you through my spies. You have spies! That's, wow. That's getting pretty, intense. We're, like, full on getting spied on, y'all. I didn't see that coming, not gonna lie. How unexpected. Oh my gosh, no, that's beautiful. Unexpected, beautiful. 11 champions. I got really lucky, and last Friday they had Champions Path at my Walmart, and you better believe I raided it. I basically drained my bank account to get a hold of the Champions Path. And so yeah, I actually have a decent stock of them at the moment. We need to play Among Us to find the spy. Alright, who is it? Who's the rat? We gotta catch them. This guy's being called in the Discord server. This is very curious. This is turning into some kind of like mystery. I didn't really expect that tonight, but you know, I'll vibe with it. I'll just we'll see how this plays out. And I'll keep trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be saying. There's so many things I could say. And I don't even know if I can find the message, but I'm gonna try because now I feel like I gotta do this. Tell you my spy isn't in the Discord. Alright, so we have a hint. We know who the good guys are. We know who is on our team. Is a monk. Intriguing. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I found them at Walmart. This is, I think, is this the first time? No, this is the second time I've ever found Champions Path at a Walmart, and the other one was a really small Walmart. Hey, welcome, Mac. It is nice to see you. Welcome to our fancy smancy streams. Oh, my hobbies like magic. One day I hope to get into magic, but I haven't yet, and I don't have enough money to at the moment. So it's gonna be a while, but I do plan to eventually. I have a friend that's out of state for a while, but when he gets back, I'm gonna have him teach me about magic. And so then I will have like multiple TCGs. You found 2 Hidden Fate ETBs. Dang, I'm jealous. I haven't found any. I haven't seen Hidden Fates in store in so long. It hurts so much. I just want to be able to find some. Yeah. The Hidden Fates is not very findable in my area, but I will just keep looking and looking and looking, and maybe one day. So how much for 3 Vid Voltage and 1 Champions Path? 21. I believe that would be 30? Yes. $30 for 3 Vid Voltage and 1 Champions Path. Is this who are we thinking is an alt? Oh, the ghost of Patrick. This is getting mysterious. Oh yeah, 'cause yeah, he died. Yes, another day, another live rip and chip. We're back at it. We are back at it. Took the night off last night. I did homework. It was an awful experience. -3 out of 10 would not recommend. 30. that should be right, because each vivid voltage is $7. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 9 is 30. So I do believe it's 30. Unless I read the question wrong. Get that Pikachu VMAX! PayPal incoming. Alright, I'm just gonna apologize to everyone else and apologize to the cards in advance. Oh, here we go again. It is, all down here from here, y'all. On a slightly less, painful note, I do have, some funding for the Viking funeral that will be coming up. So, I mean, that's something. I don't think that really makes it any better, but yeah. Alright. I see the money. Let's, half the normal cards. Alright, let me hurry and accept this, and alright, sounds good. Also, Puffy, you might want to disappear for like 15 minutes. Just, trigger warning. Yeah, I'll just say that. A legit book of war written out. Sounds exciting. Live stream Viking funeral. Yes, I do plan to live stream it. I'm working on planning it. I have a $10 budget at the moment because somebody randomly sent me $10 for it. And so we have a $10 budget for the Viking funeral. It should be pretty nice. Alright, now time for pain. Let's see, we got our vivid voltage, 3 of those, and a champion's path. Let me hurry and mark those on the board because I always forget to mark stuff and then people try to buy stuff that no longer exists. There's a really sloppy 3. Ah, I can't draw a 10. There we go, okay. Oh dang, there's so many F's in the chat. Oh dear. Well, let's do it, y'all. First off, we've got a Zellaveire pack. And, yeah, I'm already in pain, to be honest. Let's just, snip this open. Are you kidding me? Why? This already hurts. Like, I just... Ah! Wow. Yeah. Somebody's gonna stay and laugh at me. How... Oh, wait. I don't need to do the card trick because I'm just shuffling randomly. Oh. Farewell for now, those that are leaving. May your hearts be spared. I know, right? We always get the white code cards, and I'm like, this is dumb. I don't like this. Alright, I think that is shuffled enough. Let's, go, I guess. Okay, sorry. Oh, we got the energy right off the bat. I'm really sorry, Pedrig. I just pain. Well, next up, we've got a card to keep at least. So let's go ahead and keep a Sableye. Alright, so that's a nice save. I do quite like Sableye. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, little Drillbur. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Patrick. I wish I didn't have to. Alright, our next card to save is a Voltorb. The Voltorb is saved. Dang. We just killed a ghost. I think this is getting out of hand just a little bit. Killing too many. Alright, our next, oh, it's just Opal. I, honestly, yeah, I'm not too worried about her. That sounds really bad, but it's just, it is what it is. Alright, and we're gonna keep, oh my gosh! You guys! We got the Pikachu Beavers! Oh my gosh, I'm so relieved I didn't rip this! Oh my gosh! My heart is like pounding so hard! That was so close! That's amazing. This was not what I was thinking I was gonna see. Holy smokes. Oh, this is so exciting. Look at him. He's so beautiful. We've got the Chunkachu. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh, like, this is so cool. Yes, I guess it was called We've Got the Chunkachu. It's so beautiful. I can't even like express how relieved I am that I didn't rip it. If I had ripped it, I would have just straight up died. I would have probably whacked the camera onto the floor and just like rage quit. I would have rage quit, like, for reals. Holy smokes. Wow. What a rush. Okay. So that was amazing. But I'm sorry, y'all, we kind of have to go back to the pain. I'm sorry. Oh, we killed a reverse rare Alchemy. It's so sad. At least this, right? At least this. We've got this. I'm so sorry, Alchemy baby. I'm so sorry. Yes, check out my Patreon. Then we can do more cool stuff, like lots of Viking funerals. All right, and to keep. No! No! We should have ripped that one. Gosh darn it. That's so lame. I can't believe we saved Glaring Mouth. Just, wow. I'm sorry, Duat. You received my anger that belonged to the Glaring Meowth. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a monster. Right, and to keep, we've got Duskull. We can all celebrate in Duskull's life. And our final card, going down the drain. I'm so sorry. Is a Weedle. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby Weedle. Well, if that wasn't a freaking roller coaster, I don't know what is. Woo! Okay. So, that's pack 1. It's the next pack, I guess. Yeah, I don't know right now. Woo, wow, that is all I can say. And hey, look, this one isn't a white code card. It's kind of nice. That is a relief. It's a big relief. So would I be a supervillain of the chat if I asked you to rip the Pikachu? No, you would be completely psychotic and owe me like $300. That's what it's worth, right? I feel like you gotta pay the worth. The worth? That doesn't sound like the right way to say that. You gotta pay the price. There's a price to be paid. I will not just rip that beautiful thing for free. Alright, let's start this next one and hope that there's no amazing rare. Oh, right off the bat, we got a Clefairy. Oh. That's a sad way to start. But on the upside, we've got a Shuckle! Beautiful. I'm happy. We saved the Shuckle. We did it. Yay. Okay. Now, another friend to say farewell to. Oh, sorry, Delmise. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry. And we have an aromatic energy reverse. Not the coolest reverse, but, you know, we do like energies. So, we'll take it. Next up, more pain. Ooh, it won't. It's... My goodness. Trumpbeak did not want to go. Trumpbeak fought back. But alas, I'm so sorry. My arm's getting sore from, like, holding things up and, like, freaking out. Alright, next up we've got to save. We saved Vaporeon! Oh my goodness. Yay. Look how cute. So precious. So cute. I know it's not the Rainbow Chew, but in my heart it's worth just as much. And also, like, my pain is worth a lot, I feel like. I feel like my pain is intense. Alright, well, next up, oh, it's a cute little Electrike. Poor baby. Poor baby. Alright, but we got another one to keep. It's a Vampy. Cute little baby. Alright, that was good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We hurt an energy. But on the upside, we're gonna keep a Yanma. Very fancy. And finally, just a little bit more pain for y'all. I'm sorry, C-Dot. Oh, well, that pack was fortunately not as, intense. So, anyways, I guess now time for pack 3. We're halfway done, y'all. We're halfway through the pain. We're getting closer to the end than the beginning. And hey, we got another green. This is good. This is good. Dang, we got a cat Pedrig now. That's pretty wild. Well, time to shuffle these up. Oh, we hurt Cat Pedrig. I'm sorry. Darn it. We better save the energy in this one then. Alright, I think that's good on the shuffling. Yes, unfortunately we're only halfway done, but we're progressing on. Yeah, Mood Wismer. I feel you there. This is literally me right now. This is literally me. Well, on the upside, we've got to keep a Slugma. That's good. Okay, now more pain on our pain party. Oh, we killed the rare. I'm sorry, Metagross. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. You did. Yeah. Look at this bad boy. We saved him. It was... Wow, that was crazy. I will never know. I'm so sorry. What if we somehow pull like a full art opal? Would that help? I feel like it would. All right. Well, on the upside, we've got to keep is a little Cottony. Isn't that so cute? I love it. I love it. It's precious. But now, oh, it's just a bath. It's literally just a bath. I'm not concerned. I'll live. And to save, hey, we saved the energy! Woo! There you go, Pedrig. I hope that makes you feel better. We saved it. On the other hand, this card is not going to be so lucky. Oh my goodness. Wow, I just slaughtered Cramorant. I'm sorry. Nobody should have to see that gruesome of a sight. But on the upside, we're keeping a Joltik. He's so cute. Oh, baby Joltik. Alright, Mudbray, forgive me for my sins. Forgive me. Alright, on the upside, we're gonna keep a Kakuna. And, to finish it off, another murder. Oh, the poor little Pick-a-Peck. This is really sad. I'm sorry, baby. Well, on to the last pack. I will just hope that, it doesn't have anything good in it at all. Be a classic Champions Path pack, and be an absolute dud. Whoops, I'm dropping my pen. One moment. Alright, I got it back. So now we can send the code card away. Boosh! And time to just mix it up chaotically. How do you rip a bath? I honestly couldn't say. Yeah, I really don't know how to rip a bath. Come on, Fire Lizard! No, Charizard, please, not today. We're really not in the mood for your games and your stuff, so please just not today. Well, I mean, it's Champions Path always has a white code. Alright, well, let's go. First up on the line. Oh yeah, it's just a potion. That doesn't hurt me at all. And we get to save a Kakuna. Hey, our last two saves. Both Kakunas. Does this mean something? I bet it does. On the more painful side, however. Ooh, I don't like how that ripped. Oof. We have done Scrafty pretty bad. I'm sorry. Poor thing. But at least we get to keep a Great Ball. Wow, how exciting. On the painful side, however. Oh, we're just getting rid of a normal Pokeball. This is okay. And we get to keep a Team Yell Grunt. Alright. We saved them. Now for pain, though. Oh, dang it, not again. I'm so sorry, Patrick. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But at least, on the upside, we get to keep a Pokemon Center lady. We saved her. We saved the reverse holo. This is good. On the downside, however, I'm sorry, Carvana. I'm sorry, buddy. But we're gonna keep a Weedle. And finally, we got Pain. Oh, we had another Pokemon Center lady, and this one didn't fare so well. Ouch. Well, time to put them into my coffin, where they will stay, sadly, until we have the Viking funeral. I think the Viking funeral will probably be sometime next week. It just depends on when I get everything ready for it. Yes, the most proper of a Viking funeral. Like I said, I've got a whole $10 for my budget, and we're gonna have a Viking funeral. Well, thank heavens that chaos is over, and we saved this gloriful Pikachu VMAX. I'm just gonna go with that. Just gloriful. So wow, that was a rush, but we saved a Pikachu VMAX. How snazzy. For the address, you can just send it to any of the ways I have in the description below. We've got my email, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Any of them work. So just send that to me and I will get it sent out to you. I'm also going to get it in a top loader. Thank heavens we saved this beautiful, beautiful card. Alright, let me find my sticky notes. I don't know what I did with them. I just get different sticky notes out. I don't know what I did with my other ones. Alright, and I've got your name on there, so I'll know whose it is. And I will set that aside for you. Welcome to the chat, Brandon. It's nice to see another new name. Just finished some pain. Now I believe we have some new orders to enjoy. So let's see what we've got. If my computer will load. Alrighty. It looks like we've got Cosmic Eclipse and Unified Minds for Jose. Awesome. Let's get that accepted real quick and we can jump into those. I'm excited to see what's inside. Scribble those off. It's a lovely scribble. This is the most concurrent views. Oh dang! We're up at 17. I think that's either tied or a new... No, I think that's probably tied with the highest we've had. That's pretty epic. I like it. I like it. Alright. Let's get in to these two beautiful packs. Yes, we've got Jose again. Got a code card right there. We'll send that away. And let's see. We've got a Psychic Energy to start off. Weakness Guard Energy. Stadium Nav. Ooh, I love the Gabite. Have a Poiple Ultra Beast. That's pretty fancy. Have a Numel. Oh, I love the Axew. We have a Finian. Whoops, we have a Sunfisk. A beautiful Lurantis for the reverse. And a Scrafty for the rare. Now, next up, we've got Cosmic Eclipse. Let's see what is inside of here. Let's see. I keep losing my pen. Shouldn't be this hard to keep track of a pen, but I guess it is. I guess it is. Alrighty, we've got a Grass Energy. We've got a Misty and Lorelei trainer. Oh, cute little Floette. Ooh, I love the Zangoose. We have a Rowlet. Phantom. Have an Alolan Grimer. Got a Magnemite. Have Eevee. Oh, that's so adorable. Ooh, a beautiful Clefairy for the reverse. And our rare is a Sunflora. Well, nothing too exciting, but some beautiful cards nonetheless. I will get those set aside for you real quick. See, where are my bags? There they are. They're on the floor. Like half of my stuff is at this point. Alright, farewell, Puffy. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. Alrighty. Let's see. Get my sticky notes. What is a reverse? A reverse is when you can see everything on the card is shiny except for the picture. So you can see how the green is shiny. That is a reverse card. A reverse holofoil to be precise. Alrighty, got that ready, and we will set it aside in our mailing pile. Alright, let me double check if we've got any other orders. No, it looks like that is all for now. So, since we've gotten above 15, which was my goal, I'm gonna open this bad boy. Beautiful McDonald's pack that I got today. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's inside this beautiful little pack. And yeah, I'm excited. I believe it's the one on front is the holofoil. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, that is an adorable Piplup. The next up we've got a Cyndaquil, a Rowlet, and oh, look how cute the Turtwig! Oh, this is beautiful. Let's see. We gotta get my sleeve the right way and put it in. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Look what a cute baby. Yes, that is pretty much the starter Pokemon, and Pikachu is the McDonald's set. Yes. That's so cute. I love it. I just love it. Alright, and now my collection grows. I've now got 8 of the 25 in the McDonald's set. So I'd say that's pretty alright. And of course I should hopefully be eating lots and lots more as I get more Happy Meals. Because I think my mom is pretty alright with me eating a Happy Meal for lunch for the next several days. Pokemon Yellow version. Alright, then it's just starters. It's confirmed. It is just starters. Isn't it such a cute Turtwig? It's so precious. I mean, honestly, I love, like, the starters are all just, like, they look like little babies. So, I love them. How can someone not love them, really? Alright, double checking for orders. Looks like that's all for now. So we can kind of just chill for a minute. I'll actually lean back in my chair instead of lean forward so that I can rest my back. Guess I'll tidy up the front area a little bit though. Yes, the Turtwig is so cute. I love it. I feel like you can't lose with the McDonald's promos because they're all just so cute. Ready? 50 cards for the master set. That's true, 50 cards for the master set. I don't know if I will go for the master set because that is a lot of Happy Meals, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. Well, I was glad to have you, Michael, and your absolutely beautiful puns. Hopefully get to see you again sometime. And yes, I might try and find some puns myself. There's a hollow Totodile in the McDonald's. Yes, the Totodile is the one I pulled earlier today, off camera. See? Look how cute! Absolutely precious. You've already gotten your master set, dang! That's commitment. That is commitment. Me, I got 3 packs today because we bought 3 Happy Meals. But, I mean, over the next several days, I'll hopefully get lots more. I mean, Totodile is just absolutely adorable. You can't go wrong with Totodile. I mean, you can't go wrong with most of the starters because they're just adorable. McDonald's won't let you buy packs. No, yeah. I can't buy single packs at McDonald's, and it's sad. But you know, at least I get Happy Meals and still get the packs. Yeah, I would have loved it if I could just buy packs. I would have bought a ton today. But yeah, it is not the case. So we just got Happy Meals. Well, I mean, I could eat a Happy Meal or two a day for a while and hopefully stock up. Because I want to have a lot of packs. Let me buy 50 packs. Dang. I'm really jealous. My mom called beforehand and they're like, yeah, no, you only get one if you buy a Happy Meal. And I was just like, this is sad. I think I'll call some of the other McDonald's in my areas, though, and ask if any of them will let me buy a single pack. Let's not be that greedy. Yeah, that's probably for the best that you didn't buy a whole case. That would be pretty epic, though. Just, like, look at all of this. But yeah, I definitely plan to call some of the other McDonald's nearby and see if any of them allow you to just buy single packs. Because that would make my work a lot quicker. Plus, if I could buy single packs, then I could probably get a bunch for on stream, too. But buying a Happy Meal for every pack is kind of inconvenient to open on stream. Yes, knowing how many is in the cases would be, dang, 150. Oh, that would be a beautiful sight. Just look in there and there's all the little Happy McDonald's promos. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh goodness, I need a drink, but I don't know where my lemonade is. Where did I put it? Yeah, stand up for a moment. Aha, I found it. Will quench my thirst. Ah. Oh yeah, $2 a pack. That's what I was thinking it was. So that's not bad. I would pay that. I would pay $100 for 50 packs. No questions asked. I just gotta find a place that will let me. That is the struggle. Yeah, I really gotta try and find a store that will let me, or I guess just a McDonald's that will, cause the one I went to at least, they're like, you cannot. So yeah, I will hope for the best in finding a place that will let me buy them. Cause I very much would like more. Oh, got to yawn real quick. Oh, Happy Meals are $3. Like 10 Happy Meals at a time. That's a lot of Happy Meals. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that there's gonna be a promotion where you can like buy one get one with Happy Meals on next Wednesday. So I plan to go on Wednesday and be like, I need 5, and then I could get 10 free. I don't know if it's like you can buy that many at once, but I could just go to multiple McDonald's and get a lot of buy one get one frees, and therefore lots of Pokemon buy one get one frees. Oh. Goodness, I'm yawning a lot now. Yes, that's awesome. Did Patrick die again? I mean, I don't think he's dead yet. He had like 8 lives last I checked. Yeah, I think he's got 8. So he shouldn't be dead, hopefully. Oh, yes. I'm still dead inside. Oh, that's kind of sad. We gotta help this man. I don't know how, but we probably should. Because I don't think that's very, healthy to be dead inside. Look, he had a stroke. We do not want people to have strokes on stream. That is not healthy. Gotta, take care of yourself and be mindful of your health, you know? Yes, I'm sure you all understand that. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. So excited for Shining Fates. It's gonna be a scary day going everywhere to find Shining Fates, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get as much as I can. I've got 3 Walmarts in my area, like 2 close and 1 a little farther, but I'll probably go even farther than that. Well, I mean, I'll go more places than just Walmart, but generally the places I go revolve around Walmarts. So yeah, I'll try to go even farther around. If I say your name more than 3 times, I'll keep that in mind. And yes, I'll just keep that in mind and try to avoid saying your name when I can. But, I mean, it was nice doing business. I can't say whether it was a pleasure, though. I mean, saving the Chunkachu was pretty nice, not going to lie. That was quite nice. Oh my god. I really want to sleep after this. Instead, I'm gonna do more homework like I always do. I mean, I actually did a decent amount of homework this afternoon, which was pretty good for me. Welcome, Armando. It's nice to see you. We've been chilling for a little bit. I showed off some McDonald's stuff that I got. Then we opened some packs and felt some pain, but we're just vibing now. It's a pretty good time. I got a decent amount of packs on the board. Lots of stuff. Not as many special packs today, though. We only had 3 and 2 of them are sold. Yes, and we did get our Chunkachu. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful guy. Got me a few ETBs. A few ETBs is better than what I know I'm getting. I know I'm gonna get a Pikachu V-Box, and that's the only thing guaranteed for me. I messed up the timing and didn't pre-order any ETBs. Otherwise, I would have pre-ordered as many as I possibly could. But instead, I'm just gonna go crazy on the days of release and hope for the best. And yeah, I'm gonna try and buy as many as I can. Because I'm sure we all want a lot of them. Did you sell most of the XY stuff? Yeah, we actually sold a good bit of X and Y last stream. We sold, I think, 4 Roaring Skies and 2 Breakpoint. I think that was it. Wait a second. Yeah, that was what we sold. I just forgot to put the Breakthrough back on. I should do that. Oh, we got a pack of Unbroken Bonds, too. I should put both of those back on. We will, take this down a moment and fix it up. Two cases only got 2 ETBs. That would be sad. You also sold an Evolutions. Yes, that's true. There was an Evolutions I sold as well. Yeah, X and Y did pretty well last stream. I mean, I was able to get some more at lower prices, so I could bring the prices down, and I think that's what helped a lot. Alright, Discord, sounds great. I'll check that after the stream and get your stuff ready to send. Hopefully have your fancy boy sent out in a day or two. Right, let's see. One breakthrough. Nail check. Alright, there you go. Here are my nails today. Oh, also give me one moment. I realized I didn't plug my phone in, so it's dying right now. I literally have a cord like right here, but I forgot it. That's what I forgot this stream. I forgot to plug my phone in. Right, I think we're all good now though. It's plugged in. We're all good. Alright. Let me finish updating the board. We just have... Right. Put that one back up. Now we'll update this one real quick. See, where's my eraser? There it is. Yeah, I haven't changed my nails since last stream. I'll probably have these ones for a couple weeks since they're actually kind of good nails, so they'll probably stay on a while. But I do have tons and tons of new nails to use afterwards though. So we should have lots of exciting stuff. It's just better quality, so it'll last longer. Should you name your Mew? Let me think on that after I update this board. I need a second to update the board and then I will do that. Wow, I am... I don't know why updating the board this time was so difficult. I totally like failed. And I'm kind of just giving up. There we go. There's stuff on the board now, and that is good enough for me. Celestial Storm. Well, I have heard that Pokemon made a pledge to reprint stuff that people haven't been able to get. So, I mean, it is possible. Well, I'm glad you like my nails so much, Patrick. I quite enjoy them myself. They're very fun to have. And as for naming the Mew, how about Roderick? Like Rodrik. Roderick. No, 2 Ks. Yes, Roderick with 2 Ks. That is what I think you should name your Mew. I hope that is a decent option for you. My own Pokemon. I don't know it. Hey, that's exciting. As for naming though, I don't know. I kind of just I kind of just was like, Zellaveire, that's my channel. And it was like, I'd named my channel a while back. And so when I started posting stuff, that's just what it was. And so I went with it. It would be cool if they reprinted Celestial Storm, though. Really, I'd be happy with anything they reprint. Unless it was, like, more Sun and Moon base. We've had that one printed plenty. But, like, it would be cool if they did evolutions, but I know it's all the way back in X and Y, so not great chances, but I'm really hoping they reprint Hidden Fates. I would really love if they did that. Hey, Lucky! Welcome! Also, welcome to Life of a 14-Year-Old. Welcome to our fancy smancy stream. We've been chilling for a little bit. We had some crazy excitement earlier. And some McDonald's promo cards. I also think I've got another pack of McDonald's promos. If we get up to like 20 people watching, I'll probably open it. So yeah, that is... We hit our 15. We're back down a little bit though. But if we can get to 20, I will open my other one too. Because that would be super exciting. I've loved the McDonald's promos so far. This is my first year ever getting them. Ooh, reprinting Shining Legends. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I personally, I'm pretty content with now I've got my Shining Arceus. I'm not too worried about more Shining Legends. But that would be cool, because, I mean, there still are a lot of cards that I don't have. And I would love to get the ETB and the Shining Ho-Oh. That would be stunning. Yeah, I might have one pack of Celestial Storm, but I also might have none. I'm not 100% certain. Oh. Ooh, so at least one X and Y. Hopefully evolutions. Honestly, I would really love to be able to, like, work for Pokemon and just, like, know all this stuff. But also, you know, I feel like that would include having a real job, and, not sure, how interested I am in that. But it'd be cool if I could, like, help with some kind of thing somewhere. Maybe, like, design. I would love if I could just show up and be like, alright, y'all, we're changing how full arts look. I don't like where we're going with this. Let's try again. That would be pretty exciting. I'd show them all the good full arts and be like, we need more like this. We need full arts where the Pokemon are actually doing something rather than just floating in space. 'Cause floating in space is kind of lame, to be honest. 2 sets have been confirmed between now and October. Well, now and October is a long time, but for reprints, if there are going to be reprints at all, that's good enough. That's enough excitement for me. There are a lot of sets that I would love to open more of. You know, I would love to see some team up. That would be pretty epic. Unbroken Bonds as always. Lost Thunder, Celestial Storm. Oh, what else? Ultra Prism. I would love to see more of that. Just move to... Yes, there are not a ton of places to work for in Pokemon in America. But I mean, it would be cool living in Japan, but I don't speak Japanese, so that may be a slight problem. In the very least, I hope to be able to have Pokemon as a part of my job. Like, I've talked before about wanting to open, like, a card shop when I grow up. 'Cause that would be amazing. But yeah, I feel like there's a chance for Team Up to be one of the ones they'll reprint. 'Cause, like, we know there are reprinting stuff. And I would imagine it would be a lot of those really high in demand sets that everybody wants right now. 'Cause, I mean, one, it'd be good for Pokemon, because the harder they work on producing stuff, it's like guarantee is going to get sold. Because it's kind of crazy right now. So yeah, hopefully they'll buy those sets, and then we can all buy them. And it will be good times for everyone. Except for the mean, scalpers. They will be sad, but they deserve that. So, it'll be all fine. Tennessee. Intriguing. I had heard there was one in Texas. That was the only one that I really, like, could remember. It's Tennessee and Minnesota. Fancy. Live in none of those places, but who knows? I mean, it's highly unlikely. But in theory, it's fun to imagine going and working for Pokemon. Or Kentucky. By the way, kind of random state. Ah, that's awesome. That's cool to know someone that gets to work for Pokemon. I mean, just imagine just, like, even if it wasn't, like, in any kind of main planning, just being, like, getting to be a part of, like, seeing it be made. Like, how just epic would that be? I mean, it would make sense if they also got some kind of discount on products. And that would be amazing. I don't know if Pokemon is ever coming to McDonald's in Europe. I couldn't say. From cards to digital TCGs, used to get play sets of cards. Dang, that would be so cool to, like, work there and just, like, be like, here are cards. They give tours! Oh my goodness, that would be a dream come true. Touring a Pokemon factory. Yes. I want to do that. Sounds like an amazing vacation. I mean, generally I'm not a huge, like, vacation person. But, like, for Pokemon, I would do it. I would just be like, let's go. Let's go tour the Pokemon factory. Because not gonna lie, that would be really, really fun. Oh, goodness, more yawning. They used to. I guess it makes sense with COVID if they haven't been. But, you know, maybe one day that means they might start back up. Because there are a lot of us that would love that. Yummy lemonade. I really struggled to put that lid back on. They don't because they print cards far in advance. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, not wanting to let anybody know what's coming. Gotta keep that element of surprise. Yeah, that would be one weird thing about working there, is like you'd always know what's coming but not be able to tell anyone. It'd certainly be odd. Just like, I know the future, but I can't tell anyone. The darkness plays. Wow. That's intense. That's so awesome though. Getting pre-release stuff is pretty exciting. But that's intense. They're like, you cannot let anybody know. I mean, personally for me, I don't feel like that would be super hard. It would just be weird more than anything. Like, you have this great knowledge, but you cannot reveal anything about it. It's just for you and Pokemon Company. The secrets between myself and Pokemon. Sounds like a great, like, documentary. Be interesting. Maybe if I ever get a job for Pokemon, I'll make a documentary about it. No more staff promos. Yeah. It's sad when they get rid of, like, you know, stuff like that. Oh my goodness, why do I need to yawn so much? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I will go too much longer on this stream. I'm getting quite tired, and it's been a little bit since an order. I know we're only like in an hour 20 minutes, but I'm very tired, so we might finish up early. The high-level judge professor for them. That's really cool. I want to be a high-level judge slash professor for Pokemon. That sounds amazing. I hope the scalpers will just, like, quit being stupid. I would really love to, like, actually get to be able to find stuff. That would be lovely. I can't stand scalpers. They're just ridiculous. Like, oh my goodness, just don't. It's so unnecessary. It's just mean. Gotta boycott them. I know we want our cards, but maybe in the long run, we prove the scalpers wrong. They cannot make any money. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get around to playing it eventually. And I didn't say I wanted to be one right now. Just at some point. After I learn how to play the TCG. And, you know, because I do plan to. I haven't even been collecting for a whole year. And I know it seems like I should know by now, but I have school. That's my excuse, is school. And also that it's kind of hard to, like, meet in person to learn how to do things right now. And I've learned best through experience. So, yeah, that is a concern there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is from Logan Paul, but at the same time, I can't not blame scalpers, because all they're trying to do is make money off of people wanting stuff that we already have to pay a decent amount for cardboard pieces of paper or whatever at Walmart, and we don't want to pay double price to somebody who literally just bought it to sell it for double price. Just really rather not. Big money getting into the game, buying out cards. Oh. TCG is trading card game. Basically what Pokemon is. I see it more as a collecting card thingy. But, I mean, I guess my biggest thing is I'm not a huge fan of, like, card battle games. Like, when I was a kid, me and my brothers would make our own games and play them. And I just don't like fighting. I don't want to have to be pitted against someone. I just, like, let's just, like, vibe and be on the same team. But you can't really do that when your Pokemon have to fight. So I guess it's just, like, it's not my type of game. I just really love all of the lore, the art, the just the collecting and knowing about it is really what my favorite stuff is. But just for the sake of being a true Pokemon lover, I will at least learn how to play the TCG. In the very least, I will do that. Oh, more yawns. Hey, welcome Cotton Candy Dragon. It was nice to see you, my friend. Just kind of chilling at the moment, and I guess I'm making a bunch of statements about things, mostly relating to Pokemon and positions and playing the game, which I really do plan to eventually. Max printing stuff. And yes, I hope they just print and print and print and print. Yeah. Hopefully COVID will calm down and we can get our cards and all that stuff, and it can just be happy and good, and we'll have a nice time. 'Cause that would be lovely. Oh. Welcome, Speed Ace. Nice to see you there. Just chilling at the moment, but we've got lots of exciting packs for sale today. Haven't had sales in a little bit though, so we may be close to wrapping up for tonight, but if we get more sales, we will keep going for a while. They make the printers go. Yes, they just gotta print and print and print. I will donate a printer to them and tell them to print even more. Maybe they'll reprint base stuff. No, we've already got evolutions, but if we got real base set, then we'd have to have Wizards of the Coast do it, but they're like gone. Video game. Ooh, Blitz. It's basically Pokemon, but they dance-offs! Yes. I need that. Yes. I also saw an ad for Pokemon Snap. And it looks so cute. Like, you just get to take pictures of them. And I really want that, but there's no way I'm gonna pay $60 for it, because I'm a cheapo. I won't pay more than, like, $15 for a video game. I am that cheap. Because Battle Styles Booster Box is already pre-ordering. I pre-ordered 2 Battle Styles ETBs. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to get those. And then I've also ordered 5, I think, just singles. So hopefully I will be getting a good bit of Battle Styles stuff. I mean, 2 ETBs and 5 packs is only 21 packs total, but hopefully I'll be able to continue getting more. The original Pokemon Snap. So there's another Pokemon Snap that I haven't heard of, I guess, then. I mean, I just had a friend just mention it and send me the video to it, so I didn't know if if it was like a thing they had before, but I know they are making one for the Switch, and I saw it, and I'm like, I want that. Because, like, how absolutely delightful. You just, like, go around and be like, it's a Pokemon, I'm taking a picture now. Like, that just sounds delightful. I pre-ordered them at my local GameStop, so I just put a $5 deposit, and then it's gonna be $35 to cover the rest when I get it. I mean, plus tax. So, I mean, at most it should be, like, just over $40 total each one. Unless they suddenly are like, never mind, we're gonna make you pay more. It should just be the normal, like, $40 ETBs. G Pokemon Snap was in the ends. Nintendo 64. Oh, so that was a good bit ago. Yeah. Probably before I was born then. No wonder I didn't know about it. I think that's very fortunate, however, that they're making a new one then, because, yes, I wouldn't pay scalper prices, because I hate scalpers so much, and, like, especially with doing my rip and ships, if I buy things at scalper prices, I'm gonna have to, like, have more than scalper prices for my product, and, like, I morally am not okay with that. I try to be reasonable in my prices. You know, of course, I've got to consider tax and gas money and shipping, but overall, I feel like I try to keep it really just basic. Sent you something. Yeah, I would gladly open something on stream if you sent it. No, I have not opened a Hidden Fates ETB before. I've never even seen a brand new one in person before. Just an empty box. I've searched so hard for them, but yeah, I've never held one in my hands. And the bird promo, I wanted it so bad. That's why I've been looking like crazy everywhere for them, because I want the stained glass birds promo. I mean, I had a chance to buy it, just that card, but I was just like, I also bought a bunch of other cards singles that day and was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't also buy this one, because my spending budget goes down and down and down the more Pokemon I buy, because I don't really have a very stable income. So yeah, I almost got it, but no. But I did get my Shining Arceus, and that was epic. It was like the number one thing I wanted. yeah, in the Hidden Fates ETBs, there's like the birds promo with Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. A lot of people call it stained glass like style because of the how it's designed. I hope they'll do another reprint of Hidden Fates ETBs. Cause I just want a ton of them. They're so beautiful. Like, I love the boxes and the sleeves. Like, those alone would be cool. But then having more Hidden Fates to open would be amazing. Cause really, I have not opened that much Hidden Fates. Maybe 10 packs. Let me think. Is it 10 or maybe 14? Yeah, maybe like 14 packs at most. So, really not that much Hidden Fates. I mean, partially it's understandable because I did get into Pokemon kind of late after Hidden Fates was made. But still, even with the reprints they've done, it's not been easy to get a hold of. Which is sad. I mean, I did get most of the Hidden Fates I've opened was from when they did the tin reprints. I literally searched everywhere for like a few days and got several of them. I actually got some of them like at a really good price. Let me think. I think it was like $17 for some of them. But I'm too nice and I sold a couple of them. One of them to my brother and one to my friend for the same price I got them. And I kind of regret that because I haven't gotten Hidden Fates since then, and it was kind of sad. I'm like, oh, I would have had a lot more. But, oh well. It is what it is, and just from now on, I've learned a lesson. Buy stuff when you can, because there's a chance you won't be able to later. Yeah, I've checked my Walmart several times this week. I'll probably check again tomorrow at the two closest ones. But yeah, I haven't had luck. I have not seen them. One of the Walmarts has at least restocked though. To help you out. That would be absolutely amazing. I will certainly get in contact with you. 'Cause that would be so cool. Like I said, they're just beautiful, and I haven't opened much Hidden Fates, so anything would be incredible. Ooh, 30 minutes from Walmart. Yeah. It's, luckily I have two Walmarts that I can drive to within 10 minutes. Of course, that's 10 minutes in opposite directions, so really it's like a 20-minute drive total to back and forth, so 40 minutes if I want to go to both. But I mean, it's still not terrible. Then there's another one about 20 more minutes away, and I mean, there's got to be some more Walmarts somewhere that I can check, but probably most of them are going to be in even busier areas. But there is much to be explored. I'm also now sending my grandma Pokemon hunting because she lives in a very rural area, and the closest Walmarts are a couple hours away, but one of them's in a very small town that I found a lot of Pokemon with when I was on my waiter house once. So I'm hopeful. Maybe not a case. We shall see tomorrow how it goes. $200 free TP. That is how it goes these days. Just be nice and not a weirdo. You'll be okay. Gotta learn the stalkers. It sounds like I'm saying stalker, with the L, but stalkers. Yeah, the problem is I don't ever know when the stalkers are going to be there, so it doesn't really give me a chance to meet them. I'm at least working on befriending the actual store owners and stuff. The problem is they just don't know anything. They're just yeah, it just shows up randomly. Could be any day of the week. And we never know what's gonna be, and I'm just okay. Well, no, I haven't made my grandma get Pokemon cards for me before. I just asked her if she sees any to tell me, you know? And also purchase it for me because she lives 5 hours away. So I would not be able to get there quick enough, and then next time I go to her house, I'll just buy them from her and it'll be a good time. Not like it's that bad. I mean, she's pretty nice and she likes to go shopping with us and stuff. So, I mean, I can't imagine she, hates shopping on her own. Hello, fellow humans! Such wow. Yes, I think that is exactly how you should approach them. Beautiful. Just, yes. Or maybe, I feel like if I did it, I'd be like, yes, I'm speaking, and you are a Pokemon, person that puts it on shelves, and, I think that's cool. And, I could use some. Yes. Let's have a third-party company. Yes! That's what I've been told by all the Walmarts I've gone to, and I'm like, wow, I really don't like this third-party company. They just randomly show up, every 2 weeks. It's kind of rough. Yeah. No one suspects the scalper grandma. If my grandma tried to sell me stuff that she bought for me at normal price at scalper prices, I would kind of just cry. I'd be like, Grandma, why have we come to this? That would be absolute pain. Just, betrayal. I thought I could trust you. Let's see, just checking, no orders it looks like. Dang. They just opened the box. Oh, that would be so amazing. Yeah, I've only ever seen the person stocking Walmart one time ever in the months and months that I've gone there. So yeah, I haven't really had a chance to get to know them. I mean, I could just go and loiter at Walmart all day for 2 weeks until the stalkers finally come. Yeah, the problem is, my Walmarts, it's no consistency. The people that stock just randomly show up whenever they want to, and usually whenever they want to is every week and a half to 3 weeks, it seems like. So it's kind of rough, but I mean, they did do a restock last week, so I'm hoping maybe they'll start doing them more regularly. But I guess we'll see. The ever-present MJ Holdings. You know what was nice, though, is I went to Target today, and they actually had, new stock. And there were things still on the shelves from, I think they were stocked on Tuesdays. But, there was actually, still stuff on the shelves. Most of it was stuff I didn't need. It was, Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield, and Darkness Ablaze. But I've already got those, so I wasn't too worried about them. But they actually had stuff, and that was pretty impressive to me. So I'm hopefully this means Target will maybe start having more stuff, because that would be lovely. I really, hope that it'll be better after this month. Well, I mean, after January, since after all the Christmas stuff, it's usually, the toys don't get restocked much. But, it's mid-February now, so fingers crossed that they will start restocking more regularly, and that we can all get some epic stuff. Welcome back, Puffy. Sorry you haven't been able to sleep, but it's nice to see you again. We have distributors and reps that call you and say how much you want. You don't understand how jealous that makes me. How do you accomplish this? How do you become friends with all these people? That's who I've really got to work for. I've got to work for whatever Pokemon distributor is in my area. I have no idea how. but apparently I need to. Maybe I need to like look up MJ Holdings. Who is really who is MJ Holdings? What are their motives? How can I get a job for them? Most importantly. Supply issues won't be better for March. I haven't told my reps. Well that's kind of rough, but I think the thing is that my stores just haven't even been restocking at all. And I think they're at least going to have stuff that they put out every now and then. Oh my, so much. I found their website, it looks like. I don't know if partnering opportunities. What is this? Contact us. Well, I now found how to contact. Everybody's just like, no, don't worry. I mean, but like, just, you know, being able to get stuff on businesses and work with Pokemon with events and stuff. Yes, I just gotta find some way to like get in the know so that I can, cause I just want to be able to get Pokemon, and so yeah, I would like to somehow figure that out, that I could be friends with them. And yes, that's all I want. I just want to be friends with the people that can provide Pokemon, you know? If I can be their friend, I think that would be beneficial for me. Become a judge professor! Clearly I need to. I will, I'll work on that. She's gonna be 18 or older. Well, that gives me about 9 months to learn how to play and get all ready, because then I'll be 18 and I'll be like, alright you guys, I've been preparing for 9 months, it's time. I think that sounds like a pretty reasonable plan, right? Oh, we're yawning. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a while till I could work for, very many places. But, I mean, it's less than a year, and so, if I can find and figure everything out before then, that would be pretty cool. Well, I mean, I probably should graduate from high school first, but, I mean, meh, like, you know, high school is, kinda, I don't know. I get it's important to have a high school diploma. It's just high school is boring and stuff. Yes, it is time to learn the TCG, I guess. I got a little while. So I will I'll have to work on that. I mean, maybe there's some other way to like become friends. And for 22 years I've been doing the judge stuff. Well, maybe there's another way to become friends with Pokemon. Yeah, I haven't even been alive for 22 years, so I haven't had that long to learn the game, and also I only really got into it less than a year ago, so also that. But like, there's gotta be a way I can make friends with Pokemon Company. I mean, I could just go through my plan that I had as a child in relation to the Lego Company, because when I was younger, I was super duper into Legos, and my plan was, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna marry whoever's the heir to Lego, and therefore I will, like, partially own the Lego Company. I just do that, but with somebody really high up in the Pokemon Company. Boom. All my problems solved. Pokemon all the time. It's just beautiful. Yep, this is my plan. This is what I'm doing. This is what I gotta do. Yes, I figured it out. This is it. I gotta find someone high up in the Pokemon company, and yes, we'll become best pals, and then they will have to give me special privileges. It'd be perfect. I've got it. Yes, this is all figured out. Goodness, more yawning. So the test part of it can be done in a day. Marry into the Lego state. I mean, that was legit my plan as a child. I was just like, I will just, I'll just do this. This will be fine. The longest part is background check. Because, well, you're dealing... I didn't think about that part. I don't really want to have to deal with kids. I know that sounds bad, but... unlike most teenage girls, children are scary. Just to be honest, they're scary. So, yeah, maybe, I think I'm definitely gonna have to go with a different path. Because I can become friends with adults that have power. That's way easier than, helping with kids. I think this will, be a better plan to, go with, just, marrying into it, or just at least being, friends. Just be buddies. Definitely be a time. Oh yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that would be a big concern at the moment, but it'll probably come back by the time. I don't want to deal with kids, I just want my cards. I mean, you're not wrong, that is basically what I said. I cannot, deny that. Yeah, pretty much. Children are they're scary. But I can do adults. Most kids are, good with other kids but hate adults. Me, I'm the opposite. I'm like, I can do it, adults. I can be friends. Yeah, I just saw last night that Worlds got cancelled again. Everything is just cancelled. Everything these days. It's, sad. Maybe I will just somehow find a way to, go to the World Championship event and just kind of happen to be there. And I'll become friends with literally everyone there. And so then if any of them are high up in the Pokemon company, then they'll be like, yo, it's our friend Zell. And I'll be like, heck yeah, it's my friend so-and-so from Pokemon Company. You get a sweet lab coat. I'm not gonna lie, that would be cool. I would not mind having a lab coat. That would be pretty cool. And the event's all online. Yeah, that's what you gotta do at the moment. It's, all online. Goodness, I'm yawning a lot. And this is just what happens when I'm tired, I guess. Should also double check for orders. I don't think we'll be getting any more tonight. It's been pretty slow. Tomorrow I would assume would be more exciting of a night though, because it's Friday, which is my normal night to do it. An epic Professor Oak impression. You know what I would want is I would want to be like the Pokemon Center lady. That's kind of who I wanted to be for Halloween this year. I was like, I want to be the Pokemon Center lady. Instead I ended up being Rapunzel, so that was still pretty great, but maybe next year I'll be the Pokemon Center lady. That would be beautiful. Some more events. Yeah, professor points! That's kind of beautiful. That sounds amazing. Professor points for professor swag. Despite the kids part, this sounds amazing. Oh, and having to figure out how the TCG works, but most of it sounds amazing. I mean, just like Pokemon. That's like seems like that sums it up pretty well. And that is yes. I just want Pokemon. In the end, ultimately, I love Pokemon. And stick Bean in a Blissey outfit! Oh my gosh, that would be absolutely precious. Little Bean as a Blissey. Blissey Bean. Yes. Now I need to find a Blissey costume. Or figure out how to make one. Cause I don't really know if a Blissey dog costume exists. Let's see what random stuff comes if I look it up. Witherhead, where the egg is. Alright, none of these are looking like, maybe I'll just have to get a Blissey stuffed animal and then like take the stuffing out of it and then, cut a hole for Bean's face and then be like, here you are, Bean! You're now Blissey. Yes, I think that's probably how I'd have to go about it. I would have to take a Blissey stuffed animal and alter it. A J-Dog story time! Hey, that does not sound like a bad idea. I mean, you clearly have a lot of interesting experience and Pokemon knowledge. Maybe we'll have to have like a podcast where it can be called Interview with the Terrorist of the Stream. Find out more about the man who causes us such pain. I feel like sounds kind of exciting, right? Not to get bored, not self-plugging, open some Zards. Alright, I didn't know you had a channel. I mean, I could have assumed, because your name has gaming in it, which kind of, hints that you have a channel, but I'll definitely have to check it out. I still have not really... can't even remember the last time I pulled a Zard out of a pack. I don't know. I know one time I had a third-party pack and got a Flashfire Zard out of it, but that's about it. Yeah, not really seen many of them. Back to back. Oh. I think the shiny Zards are pretty fancy. Well, I mean, I feel like it's a reasonable explanation, definition. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's what that's how I put it. I mean, instead I could just call you the Poke Murderer, if if you prefer that one, we've got options. We don't have to go with that one. It's, it doesn't have to be that one. We can figure it out, yeah. Fancy Rainbow Zard. Very fancy guy. Yeah, see, so you understand where I'm coming from. Plus, I mean, that's a really exciting name for, like, a stream title, because, I feel like that would make people interested. They'd be like, what now? He's the one who introduced me to your channel. More like the ransom broker. We're gonna come up with some kind of just epic title. I don't know yet, but it's gonna be amazing. Also, I may or may not still be figuring out how to make a Blissey costume for Bean. So, yes. I'm slightly distracted with that. I mean, there are a lot of, like, stuffed animal options. I would just have to find the ideal one to put Bean into. But there are definitely some out there. I just worry that they're, like, expensive. I mean... Oh, this one's too tiny, though. It's only 5 inches. Bean is gonna need one a little bigger than that. Oh, this is, like, less than $20 for a 12-inch one. That's probably decent. So, yeah. We could... I bet we could do it. J-Dog lore incoming. We're gonna get all the lore. And then the lore will become part of the channel. And then... play the flip and rip game in person. My judgmenters don't like it. J-Dog, I don't think anyone likes it. Well, except I think there are like 2 people and you that like it. A few months to prep. Yes, I've got a good while till next Halloween. But what if one day I just randomly decide that I want her to be Blissey and it's not Halloween? I gotta prepare as soon as possible. It definitely looks like there are Blissey stuffed animals out there. I just have to, cut little holes for Beans' legs and one for her face, and voila! We have Blissey Bean. I'm invested in this now. It'll be my next project after the Viking funeral, which I really ought to get planned. 'Cause I keep talking about it, so the sooner I do it, the better. I've never gone about planning a Viking funeral for Pokemon cards before, let alone a funeral at all. Well, no, actually, I might have performed a funeral for, like, a snail or something once. That may have happened. Not certain, but maybe. But I've never, been in charge of a Viking funeral for cards. So I've got to figure out, how to go about that. Also have no idea how to use a whole $10 on it, but, I mean, I could just use, like, decorations. Yes, funeral decorations. Or I could use it to buy something nicer to make the boat than, like, a piece of copy paper. And not open play there to teach games. That's cool. Yes, Izzy. Izzy will be Zygarde, because she looks like Zygarde when she gets her haircut. Yes, we'll have Zygarde and Blissey, and it will be so adorable, and yes, I love this plan. And then I will get to be Pokemon Center Lady and finally have a reason to buy a pink wig, because for some reason that's been something I've wanted to do for a while. And yeah, it will all be amazing. Because this is just stuff you need in your life. Dogs dressed up as Pokemon and a costume to be the Pokemon Center Lady. Like, what more could I need? Well, just more Pokemon cards, I think, is the rest of what I would need. We'd be pretty set. That'd be good times. Yeah, I still have a good bit of planning for the Viking funeral to do. I've at least got an idea of how it's gonna, like, play out. It's mostly just the little bit of prep, like, actually making the boat, and then what I'm doing with the $10. Which, I mean, honestly though, I was like, it was so epic when I see this little notification, and I'm like, what? And it's like, $10, Viking funeral, and I'm just like, legendary. This is absolutely legendary. So yeah, we're gonna have a sponsored Viking funeral, and it's gonna be amazing. I mean, I'm honestly just, like, excited that my mom said yes. I was gonna assume she'd be like, yeah, let's not do that. But she was just like, yeah, okay. And then I asked if she could help, and I was like, dang, this is really gonna happen. And I'm excited, not going to lie. I'm very excited to have a Viking funeral. Of course, the reason is a little bit sad, but I'm gonna make it so epic. It'll be absolutely phenomenal. I'll figure out some way to just make it absolutely awesome. Whoops, what did I just do? I just accidentally, clicked out of PayPal. I was trying to refresh the page, but I don't know what I did with it. She sees the monetization potential. Yep, this is it. This is what's gonna set my channel off. Is gonna be my Viking funeral video. That's how we're gonna get monetized. We're gonna perform a Viking funeral and it's gonna go viral. I'm calling it. But yeah, it looks like still no more orders. How many Lost Thunders? We only have 1 pack of Lost Thunder. We've got a lot of other packs though. Though we only have 1 Lost Thunder. I mean, we've also got some Unbroken Bonds, Vivid, Champion's Path, lots of Guardians Rising. Well, I mean, it's only 5, but like, that feels like a lot. Yeah, I guess I did not put the amount of Lost Thunder I have back up there, but it is just 1. Because I usually don't get packs of Lost Thunder. It's a nice set though. I mean, I guess I say that about most sets. I just like them all. They're all just wonderful. Pokemon brings me joy. All of them. And that's just that. I mean, I can't really think of like any set that like I can come up with like something to hate about it. They've all got something. Cause I mean, I know a lot of people like bash on Sun and Moon, but there's some like really pretty cards in there, and I've pulled some nice ones. And like, you know, lots of people don't like Steam Siege, but you know, it's got break cards which make it unique, and like, I really love like steampunk, and it reminds me of that, so that's pretty cool. And you know, some people don't like Rebel Clash, but I honestly think the art as well as the cards you can pull from it, like, they're all just beautiful. So yeah, I really don't know what set like I don't like. I mean, of course I've complained about Champion's Path, but I'm not really that upset about it anymore. Like, I legitimately don't know what set I would, like, really complain about. I mean, just, like, looking at all the sets I have right now, like, they're pretty alright sets. I don't see anything necessarily wrong. Yes, steampunk! I love steampunk. I think it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I did steampunk for Halloween, and it was awesome. I had like this cool like leather jacket with like these poofy lacy sleeves and like spikes on the shoulders. It was absolutely beautiful. And then I also like had a top hat with like a little, it was supposed to be a choker, but it was awkward to wear it because it was a weird size, so instead I just put it around the top hat. And so it was like this kind of like black lace with like a little like clock thing and some gears on it. It looks so cool. That was a good Halloween. You're now picturing steampunk Nurse Joy. Huh. You know, honestly, I can see that. And you know, honestly, now I want to draw that. That would be cool to draw. I'll just find like a simple picture of Nurse Joy and then I will edit it and make it steampunk. This sounds like a good way to spend my time. Steampunk Nurse Joy. But I'll have to wait until I gotta get the Viking funeral done before I do a bunch of other random stuff. After school, that's like gotta be my number 1 priority. I just gotta go to the store with my $10 budget and just be like, alright, it's time to find Viking funeral supplies. No, if you were to ask me what Viking funeral supplies include, I would tell you I do not yet know, but I do intend to figure out. New profile picture, steampunk Nurse Joy. Me as steampunk Nurse Joy. Now that would be exciting. You know, I gotta be in it. Or maybe it'll be me and Nurse Joy, and we'll both be wearing steampunk, and then have a couple of, like, the prominent Pokemon from Steam Siege, like, chillin'. That would be cool. Be stylish. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna give it 5 minutes before I end. Because I have much to do. You know, Viking funeral planning, possibly making a new steampunk profile picture. I should really clean my room. I should do homework. Also, I want to just lay in bed and read webtoons, but that's besides the point. That's probably not, that should not be my number one priority. Sadly, it can't be. There's much to be done. Maybe tomorrow I'll go check Walmart's again for Hidden Fates ETBs, and then also buy Viking funeral supplies. I wonder if, like, there's anywhere that I could find, like, you know, like, Viking related stuff, like a party store. Do party stores carry random, like, things like Viking shields ever? Is that a thing? I want it to be. That should be a thing, you know, just the local shop where you can buy things like Viking helmets and shields and, like, spear. That would be cool. I see. Now that would be nice. I don't know if I could afford all that stuff. Ooh, but what if I just went and bought a sword? Because I want to do that, and we will somehow incorporate the sword into the funeral. You know? Have some fancy, like, thing with a sword. That would be a great excuse to get a sword, and it would be super fancy. Because I think there was one sword at the place that sold swords that I think would be able to pass as a Viking sword. Yes, it's all coming together now. We will just get a sword. Though also maybe I'll just buy supplies to make an extra cool little boat. Because, like, I'm kind of almost thinking I want to make it out of actual wood. You know, like, maybe just, like, find a log, carve, like, a hole in it. Maybe, like, stick a little flag on it. Flaming sword to light the boat! Yes. Just, like, put some gasoline on the sword and light it on fire, and then, like, poke the boat with it. Beautiful. Safety first. No, we just gotta go right into this, you know? We just gotta go for it. No test runs. We just flaming sword, light the boat, you know, extinguish the sword, or just run around with a fire sword until it, like, burns out on its own. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe illegal, but maybe not. Either way, it would be fun. Very fun, you know. Depending on where we do it, though, that might be a bad idea. Don't want to light any trees on fire. But at the same time, that would be pretty exciting. Until, like, the fire department came and was like, how did this fire start? Why are these trees burnt? And I'd be like, well, let me tell you. It all started when some guy on my Pokemon stream paid me to open some packs for him and rip half of the cards. And we were all sad about ripping the cards, so I decided that we should, like, have a funeral for them. And then some genius, and I mean that completely sincerely, like, they're an absolute legend, recommended we give them a Viking funeral. And I was just like, yes. yes, Viking funeral. And so, I started planning it, and as I went along, I thought, sword. I need a sword for the Viking funeral. And a person on my stream just happened to recommend a flaming sword to light the little boat on fire for the Viking funeral. And I was just like, I like that plan. And so I went and I bought the sword, and it was so pretty. It was like amazing. And we just went down into the place for the Viking funeral, and we set all the little cards in their ship. And then we kind of like dipped the sword in gasoline and lit it on fire, and then just kind of like tapped the boat with it so it lit on fire. And then I'm just like, oh look, the sword's still on fire. And so I was like, you know what? I know exactly what I should do with this. And then I just kind of started running around and swinging it, and maybe, just maybe, I accidentally hit a tree with the fire sword, and it lit on fire, and then it kind of, the whole tree was on fire, and the trees next to it kind of maybe also burnt. Eventually, the flaming sword, like, stopped burning, though. See? Like, look how cool it is. See, don't you like it? And then, they'll probably be like, are you mentally okay? And I'll be like, what does that have to do with a fire? And then I'll just be like, anyways, I'm gonna go back to practicing with my sword. Don't worry, I won't light it back on fire. I don't know where the gasoline is, so I couldn't anyways. And then, I'll just go back around to swinging my sword around, and I think everything will be fine. And yeah, that's the story of the Viking funeral. Of course, most of that hasn't happened yet. I just may or may not be able to see the future. May or may not. I'm not going to give it away. I won't tell you which it is. You guys can just guess. Or when I live stream it, then you will see. Because I definitely think we have to have it a live streamed funeral. Which reminds me, I have to figure out, like, when to do it. So that everyone that wants to can be there. Or at least as many people as possible. Because, I mean, like, how sad would it be to miss the live Viking funeral? That would be so sad. Because, like, do you really get to experience a live Viking funeral for some Pokemon cards? Like, when has you ever gotten to do that before? So, it's really one of those things that you gotta be in the moment and on the live. And you should say, I live in chaos and madness. I am the chaos and madness. Ooh, it looks like we just got another order. I was about to end the stream, so it sounds pretty great to me. We have some unbroken bonds for Jose. So let's scribble this out. I'm glad I remembered to put that back up on the board. Alright, let me see. Where are my scissors? There they are. Right, let's open this for Jose. Let's see. Looks like we'll see, I'm trying to like get this code card out so we won't see what it is, but it's not very cooperative. Alright. There's that. Give a little scribble. It's a lovely scribble, isn't it? And whoosh! It's gone now. Now let's get into the cards. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what excitement is inside. We've got a metal energy to start us off. Ooh, I love this Chatot art. We have an electromagnetic radar. Frogadier. Growlithe. So fancy. Have a Cubone. Riolu. Have a Porygon. Whoopsies, we got a Ninkay. And as you can see, we've got a Krabby, and to finish it off, a Purugly. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. It's like in a sink. Like, it doesn't look very happy about it, but it's just straight up like laying in the sink. I didn't know if that was a thing that cats would do. But, you know, I guess Perugly is doing it. I'm gonna get Krabby. He's just vibing, though. Maybe, you know, I feel like it looks better if we hold them like this. And the Krabby is looking over at Perugly in the sink, just like, what in the world is going on? Yes, that is what's happening here. I hope you enjoyed story time with Perugly and Krabby. Let's get those into here. And set that back to the side. Thank you very much for the order, Jose. I'm very proud of myself for remembering to mark it off the board. Like, I've been pretty consistent today. I think I've remembered to mark everything off. This is, you guys, today is like revolutionary. We are really getting places. You know? Actually remembering to mark stuff off the board. This is pretty exciting. Yes, cats love sinks. I mean, I don't own a cat. We used to have cats, but they're outdoor cats. So, you know, I've never really had an experience with cats and sinks. Though my friend does have a cat, and I've seen their cat drink water directly from the sink. So, yes, thank you. I'm quite proud of my doing the board. You know, I've kept track of it, and I've even kept like the colors consistent. Like, usually I just use random colors to update it, but all the updates have been in the same color. So crisp. So beautiful. This is phenomenal. Oh, I'm gonna get another drink. I'm parched from all of this, storytelling about Viking funerals. I love lemonade. It's so delightful. Fancy. Wait, what did I say that was fancy? Is it my lemonade? I don't know. I'm like 30 seconds ahead of the stream, so it's sometimes hard to tell what people are reacting to, so I'm gonna just go ahead and be confused for a hot second. But, you know, well, I guess now that we've had an order, I'll go for a little bit longer. Usually this doesn't happen. Usually we just kind of, you know, finish up, but we were like in the last 5 minutes, and now who knows? It's a mystery. We're just back to vibing. The colors are consistent. Oh yes, that! Yes, quite fancy. I'm quite happy with it. It's beautiful. I mean, and then I won't have to like redo the whole stream. Not the whole stream, the whole board for the next stream. Well, I mean, unless someone suddenly comes and buys out all of one set. Unless it's Lost Thunder, of course, because Lost Thunder I only have one of, so. And it's on the extra board, so we're good. The other side, though, if anything gets taken away, we will have to update most of the board. I mean, it's slightly inconvenient to do it separated out into Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, and X and Y, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. I personally really like doing that. So I may just always do that. Redo the 2.5 hour stream. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one for tonight. I mean, we will be streaming again tomorrow, and maybe it will just happen to be 2.5 hours long. You know, maybe. We'll see. It always depends. Gotta go with the flow. Or today I just kind of felt like talking and rambling, so I've been talking and rambling instead of. instead of, finishing up to do homework. But we're doing important things. Discussing Viking funerals. And I don't know, that's mostly what we've been doing. But honestly, I feel like that's incredibly respectable. Like, we gotta just, like, Viking funerals are important. Alright, I'm glad you agree with me, because I feel like it looks nice and crisp, and kind of helps you with, like, if you're looking for a specific thing, because if you notice it, maybe eventually I'll, like, even put, like, headers on, so it'll be, like, Sword and Shield sets, and Sun and Moon sets, and X and Y sets. The dream, though, would be to add a black and white sets section, because that would be pretty nifty. But as I only have and only do own a single pack of any set from black and white, it might be a little while until that's very likely. But one day I want to, like, be able to, like, have, like, vintage stuff for the streams. Give people a chance to buy, exciting older stuff. That's really something I would love to get to do eventually. I mean, it's not going to be easy by any means, but somehow I want to make it happen, because that would be awesome. And I mean, like, the ultimate dream is being able to be, like, Leonhardt and just be like, oh yeah, I got this pack of base set. Actually I have, like, 1,000 of them, and I'm gonna give them to people. Just random people. I want to do that. Because that would be so cool. Just be like, yeah, I can just give people stuff. So that's one thing why I really want to get big. Is because that would be so amazing to, like, have the power and the funds to do that. Just be like, ripping ships, except you don't pay anything. You just enter into a giveaway, and then everyone that wins gets a free pack of stuff. Like, oh, that would be so cool. That's what I'm working towards. For now, I sadly can't give away everything for free, but one day, one of these days, I'm gonna do it. And that day will be a beautiful day. You know what I also just noticed that's kind of amazing is we haven't had any connection problems this stream. It's been another very solid one. We've just totally vibed. The stream hasn't, like, tried to die on us. The Wi-Fi hasn't needed to be changed. That's pretty epic, because that, like, that usually does not happen. Usually it's like, alright, I'm gonna cause you problems, like, 10 times. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but, like, it's painful. It really is. Oh, goodness. More yawning. Well, I think we'll give the stream about 5 more minutes from now. Because then it'll be 10 o'clock for me, and then I can finish, like, on the hour, and it'll be fancy. Well, of course, unless more stuff gets bought last minute. Yeah, this week has gone pretty well. I mean, Tuesdays had a couple rough spots. But, Mondays and todays. Yeah, there were a good bit of orders. I usually only, like, have, like, good, like, nights where I get that much, like, once or twice a week, usually later in the week. But both Monday and Tuesday weren't bad. Tonight was decent. And I think Fridays usually seem to be one of the better nights. I mean, it is, like, my main night, the night I'll always be streaming. Though technically at this point I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes Saturday. 4 to 5 times a week. Which I feel like is pretty good, just because then it gives lots of people a chance to come. Since everyone's got different schedules. And it's a decent amount of times for me, but not, like, super overwhelming. Though I may take a little bit more time off next week or something to try and make more time for catching up in school, but depending on how much school I can accomplish this weekend, we'll see. I might actually have Monday off school. And I can have a catch-up day. I mean, every day should just be a catch-up day. At the moment, really. But I've actually been making some progress to catch up. Streaming plans for the rest of this week. Well, of course I will be streaming tomorrow for Friday, and Saturday I haven't decided yet. But of course I won't do it on Sunday, because Sunday is my day off. Sundays and Wednesdays are my days off. And then it'll probably just be the same thing next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. But I may take Tuesday or Wednesday off as well. So I don't know for certain on those two. Don't get behind in school. Well, see here, the thing is, I already am behind in multiple classes, but I'm also ahead in one class. And, I'm working on catching up, though. Streams are just kind of like my reprieve. Like, I'm tired of school. I need something different. And streaming is exhausting, but it's so much more enjoyable. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm made for. I'm not made to sit and learn weird things on the computer and then type about them. I am made to sit at a table covered in Pokemon and chat with my Pokepeeps and open stuff for them and talk about Viking funerals. Like, that about sums up, like, that about sums it up. That's what I was made for. So that's why I do it. It's like, debt, get out of it as soon as possible. Well, see here, the thing is, my view on debt is don't get into it at all. The problem there is I can't just say I'm not gonna go to high school. Because apparently that's, like, not socially acceptable and maybe illegal. So I can't really compare the two. Because debt is just like, no, I'd really rather just live in my parents' basement or live in my car than go hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt for a house, I've awoken today. Welcome back, Puffy. I assume you got a little bit of sleep, so that's good. You've missed a lot of talk about Viking funerals. But there will be lots more talk about Viking funerals on this channel. I mean, potentially we might end up having more than one total Viking funerals. 'Cause, yeah, reasons. But, or what if we have multiple funerals, but we have a different type of funeral every time? Wouldn't that be fancy? So now the goal is to successfully get out of it as soon as possible. Yes, that's true. I gotta get out of high school ASAP. I mean, technically, I will be done with high school a semester early, so that is if I can catch up. But I'm confident in my ability to catch up. It's just annoying to have to catch up. But then I'll finish. Like, a year from now, I'll be done with high school. I'll be free. What a glorious, glorious thing. I want to be free. Just, yes. I mean, I'll probably have to get a job, but maybe if the channel's doing better by then, I'll just be like, no, parents, I don't need a job. I've got YouTube. And they'll be like, huh. And I'll just be like, you guys love me. You know it. You guys can't deny that I'm cool. And then they'll just be like, yeah, but... And I'll be like, no, it's all good. See, we're set. I've got YouTube. And that's it. And we're all good. New Orleans band funeral. Ooh. I bet we've got a lot of fancy options. We just look up different types of funerals. It's gonna become a channel tradition to have card funerals. Monthly card funerals. Should we do one every month? What if I have a role on Patreon that, like, a tier that is funeral supporter, or you can support the monthly funeral? To be blatantly honest, I never thought I would say that statement anywhere, especially on my YouTube channel. You can have a tier on Patreon to support the monthly funeral. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept it. That's who I am. I am that lady that's going to start performing Pokemon funerals every month. I guess if I do that, it'd probably be like the end of the month. African coffin dance funeral. Well, of course. We can't not. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we gotta do that. Just tell your parents you got Puffy, they'll understand. Genius. We're gonna have so many epic funerals, and my parents are probably gonna just have no idea what to do, but I'll be like, Mom, Dad, this is what's gonna make me famous. Having a monthly funeral is what's gonna this is what's gonna make my channel take off. And they will just be like, we're worried about you. And I'll be like, don't worry about it. Hey, welcome back, McFlurry. You have stumbled upon us talking about having monthly card funerals. And so yeah, that's what's going on here. How are you? It's gonna be a good time though. We'll have our Viking funeral. I don't know, maybe I should just wait till the end of the month. I mean, it's not that many more days till the end of the month, like 17? Actually, it's kind of wild. I don't know if I want to wait 17 days. Just say you're learning about cultures around the world. Hey, yes! I can even, I can tell my history teacher, I'll be like, can I have extra credit for learning about funerals all around the world and performing each of them for Pokemon cards? And she'll be like, what kind of question is this? And I'll be like, the good kind. And then she'll probably just be like, you know, that's good for you, but, this is a U.S. history class and you're talking about world history. And I'll be like, well, you're gonna regret this later. And then it'll just kind of end there and I'll just be like, alright, I'll just go back to doing my work. And then we'll just deal with it and I'll just keep doing funerals. I really think I want to make that a tier on Patreon though, because that'd be kind of funny, like inside joke. You know? Monthly funeral supporter. It'd just be lovely. One day the channel will be so big and we will have such grand Pokemon funerals. And people will be like, what the heck is wrong with this woman? Why is she spending so much money on Pokemon card funerals? And I'll just be like, you know, it all started back when I was just a little itty bitty rip and ship streamer. And one day, this guy named J-Dog walked into the chat and he was like, can I buy some packs and have you play Rip It and Flip It? And I was like, what's that? And he explained it to me and then I was like, I'm already in pain, but if you pay for the packs, I can't say no. And you better believe he paid for the packs. And you better believe I played that morbid game. Murdering Pokemon with my bare hands. But it was what he asked. I could not do it. He had already paid. And after doing the deed, I felt I owed the poor, deformed cards. I thought I owed them something. And I decided what I owed them was a beautiful funeral. So I kept them safe until we could get everything prepared to have a glorious, glorious event where we would set those Pokemon cards off to their afterlife in style. And in style, I mean inside of a burning ship. Just a small one, lit on fire, possibly by a sword. And then I just knew it that I had to come up with something even better for next time. Because no Pokemon card deserved any less than a full-on Viking funeral. And so that was the point when I decided that I was gonna go to college. Because I needed to learn about the funerals of the world. So I started studying the world funeral rites throughout the entire human existence. Even some of, non-humans, but that's besides the point. But at that point, my horizons were broadened. The Viking funeral was such a success that I knew this was what was going to make me big. And so, when time came for the next card funeral, it was even bigger. We had guests in person rather than just on live. The live guests were there too. But there were people really there. We had folding chairs. We even had a little table with desserts. And we had a lovely coffin, carved delicately by hand for the cards. And we performed a beautiful ceremony. From then on out, the end of every month, we had a glorious card funeral. Ones that you would never experience such a ceremony like them before. And that's how I began my legacy of being that random girl who loves Pokemon and performs glorious ceremonies for the destruction of those Pokemon cards. And that is the story of how I've become a great YouTuber and how I've become known as the greatest funeral planner of all time. Thank you very much for your time and listening and learning about where it all started and where it has come. We still have big things in the future, even greater funerals for cards. Be prepared to be amazed. There will be no disappointment here. I can guarantee it. And until then, we'll keep on having our regular content, having a lovely time, growing the channel bit by bit, eventually gaining support, hopefully through Patreons who will donate to the great cause of these funerals. Funerals can't fund themselves, unfortunately. But it is my hope that one day they will, by getting enough views on YouTube, that we won't ever have to worry about funds again. So many people will watch the videos. So many hours and hours of watch time, so many subscribers. It will only grow and increase. It will easily fund the most grand events. I'll begin inviting my followers. I will invite my original friends that I've met through this channel. Soon I'll start having random lotteries to pick people to come. And I'll add gift bags. Every person that comes, they will receive a gift bag full of lovely Pokemon goodies. A Pikachu stuffy. Maybe even an Umbreon stuffy. A couple packs of rare cards. And maybe a recent box set. They will all be lovely and fill each attendant with joy. Soon we'll have to start renting out huge buildings, entire gymnasiums, just to hold enough people and enough gift bags. It'll be so glorious. It'll be an experience like no other. Truly celebrating it all. And that is where we will go. That is where we will be. And that is how success will find me. And that's all for now, folks. Thanks for listening. The Zell exclusive funeral attended Pikachu. You better believe I'm writing that down right now. Zellaveire exclusive. exclusive funeral attendant Pikachu. I love it. Genius. That's gonna be some of my first merch. People will be like, yo, when are you gonna get merch? And I'll be like, soon. And they'll be like, what's it gonna be? And I'll be like, well, let me tell you about what kind of merch we're gonna have. And then from there it's gonna get exciting, I hope. Or something. Exciting in a good way, though. Hopefully not a bad way. I mean, this is a weird way to become incredibly YouTube famous, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Maybe you don't, but, that's, besides the point. I know what I've gotta do. I've got all the plans. So I'm gonna start with the Viking funeral. They'll maybe take place next week. At least during this month. And it's just, yes, it's gonna all be amazing. I'll hope that you all can attend. And it's just gonna be lovely. I'll figure it all out. I'll make it so fancy. And yeah, that's it. That's about all I have to say for now. Kind of exhausted. So, I'll check for, orders one last time. But then, I say we, wrap up tonight's stream. I hope y'all enjoyed my rambling and my speech giving, as we finished up. I said many things tonight that I could never have expected myself to say in my lifetime. But you know what happened, and that is that now. So, yes. Thank you to all the, 6 or 7 people that have been listening. I, hope you enjoyed those lurking and those talking. And I think that will conclude our Rip and Chips for this evening. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. And I will be back tomorrow. We will definitely have a stream tomorrow. I'll try to get a hold of more packs, but no promises. YouTube, get that clip featured. I'll take that and cut it from the stream and just save that as an extra video. I don't know what I'd call it. Maybe like my mission statement video. Mission statement. The best Pokemon card funerals in the world. No, I don't think that quite has enough oomph to it. But you know, I'll work on it. We'll get it figured out. And as I was saying, thank y'all for coming. Have a lovely night. And I will see y'all next time.